Hi, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with zombie slaughtering action in the awesome Zombie Army Trilogy. So I just picked up this nice breacher shotgun. I love this thing. It absolutely decimates anything you hit with it. So I'll save that for emergencies. And I'm using the Gewert 43 sniper rifle. I find that's probably one of the best ones, to be honest, in my opinion. I quite like this gun. It tends to insta-kill with headshots and stuff. It tends to do some quite good damage when you miss your main area of target. Obviously with these zombies, they lumber around a lot and it's quite easy to miss them or get the odd shot messed up. Your best bet in terms of hitting them is to use that breathing mechanism. Didn't there, obviously that was a free roam. Watch the guy's head roll down the stairs. But yeah, the best mode is to kind of use that breathing mechanism when you've got a bit of distance on them. That way it kind of slows down all the motion that's going on in the game and gives you an opportunity to get a few shots off. This looks like an interesting area to camp up, get the bacon out, get the tent out. Took some down with the landmine there, gets me a combo free with that headshot. And I get 2 That's it. Good lads. So wave 1, this generally manageable wave. It's not too bad. You just need to keep your wits about you when you're in this level. Like I said, there's a lot of rat runs, so I've really got to be keeping an eye, for instance, not running to the left there and getting stuck in there when there's a zombie horde and I panic. So just need to keep an eye out for where you can vault over and where you can't. Oh, I'm not going down there. I shall give them a little present there. Nothing like a landmine to say I love them. Okay, these guys taken out. There we go. Some action here at the back. Getting a bit close here actually for this. Okay, I'm going to retreat to this area. This looks like a good little area to camp up. I wonder if the zombie AI says, I hate fucking campers. That King Lizzard bastard always put himself in a corner. Oh yes. Come on, that'll be good. Straight through the eye. Aye. Oh, I missed that. Use the brief sense there, get in there, get nice headshots. Takes me up to a combo 4, very low combo. The best combo I've had, I think, was about 32 or something. Obviously there's people out there who probably comboed every shot in the mission, I expect, but I'm not trying to do anything special here with score, I'm just trying to survive. Obviously if you get a quick kill it's good, because it means you're going to live a lot longer. So, oh, that was lucky. Got a bit of a hit on me there as he jumped in. Do be wary of when you behead these guys, when you snipe them with a headshot, use your pistol, whatever. The bodies will jump in with the crowbars and stuff sometimes, and they can do some pretty good damage. And it's only got to take a couple of these guys to hit you in a row and you're out. I'm only playing on marksman difficulty, which is actually the medium difficulty hardness. Down to the last few zombies there, those yellow skulls above their head. Tell the tale. Look, I've just got the one going. Excellent. Wave 1 completed. Nice and easy. So we're into wave 2 now. Things will liven up a little bit here. Probably not too much. The real sort of action or the real mania is going to start when wave 4 kicks off. That's when things start to get really tough. So the key here is marvelous stuff. Combo 11. Key here is to keep on your toes, keep your wits about you, keep checking your corners, making sure nothing's creeping up on you. It only takes a couple of these guys to corner you and pretty much game over. So it is quite a tough game, this. So, or at least I find it tough, and I know a lot of the other people I know that own it find it tough too. Lovely. Nice double bubble there. Lost my combo in between. Another lumberer coming in. That was a nice quick shot off. Felt good. Oh, straight through the eyeball. Excellent stuff. Get a shot on this guy, get that sense in. Lovely. And obviously there are achievements tied to a lot of the generic stuff. You know, getting headshots, using the breathing sense for so many seconds, that kind of stuff. Getting shots over such and such a distance. So all of this stuff adds up to achievements in the long run, but a lot of them are sort of long-winded achievements, things you're going to need to earn over time. Some quite tough achievements in this game as well, so they're going to take me a while to get. I've got so many games to play at the moment, it's mad, but I absolutely love this. You know, when I want what I might call a wallpaper experience, something that I don't have to think too much about, I actually find this, believe it or not, quite relaxing, strange as it may seem. This is a game I'll put on where I don't have to think too hard about things, and I can just kind of, you know, get that little bit of an escape. So I try to save those cylinders. I actually caught that one with that trip line. I shouldn't. I laid it, and then as I laid it I realised what I was doing. I try and save those cylinders for the later levels, because when you get big groups of zombies, and you will once you start getting into wave 4 onwards, you really do, you know, need those. Oh, little git. Just giving me a good smack while I was in scope mode. I bet the preacher, that is decimated. Grab a bit of ammo off this guy. I tend to find most of the time I get like pistol ammo from these dudes. I very rarely get what I want. Oh, excellent stuff. I just love that preacher. It's got to be my favourite gun of the game, to be honest. Absolutely decimate. Jesus, how many? You're having a laugh. Well, wave 3's definitely heated up, that's for sure. Oh, I missed that pickup. I'm not going to stop for that. Things are getting heavy here. I need to, at some point, work out where the sniper ammo is on this level, because I'm going to be needing it. Oh, got a shot off there. That's looking good. Nice high velocity shot of the bullet straight to the skull. Did that get the second guy? I think it did. Excellent. Another double. It's always worth trying to aim those shots up when they lumber in view of each other as well, back and front, because it can save you bullets in the long run. Obviously you don't want to spend too long doing it, because your eye's down the scope. And if you don't like scoping, you can actually right click on the joystick controller and you can stay in TPS mode, so third person perspective, or third person shooter mode if you like, so you'll actually see it like this with that reticle on the screen, and you can fire that way if you're not a fan of scoping. Oh, lovely stuff. And again, definitely very busy down there, putting an end to some of those zombies' woes. Nice headshot and another. Come on. Oh, nasty stuff. Time to move on. Never stay in one place for too long, because they will come up on you at the sides. There you see how many were down there. I didn't even look, I just knew it was time to move on. Oh, nasty stuff. Right through the side of the, looked like side of the neck, that one, not the headshot. I think it classes as a headshot, but it wasn't really a headshot. Lovely. And another, come on. Give me a double at least. Oh yes. Another double, I think. Cool. Quite a lot of guys coming at me here. Another headshot. Up to a combo of 15, 16. Oh, I blew it. It's the only problem with these lumbering zombies, you tend to miss the odd shot. And obviously keeping your combo up is, you know, really key if you want to be one of these leaderboard guys. I don't know if we get a shared leaderboard or it's Xbox One only. If it's shared, we'll probably never get on the leaderboard for the PC guys, because those guys have been playing this for a long time. Have a quick sneak downstairs and see if there's any ammo and stuff down here. Don't really know this level at all, given it's my first attempt ever. Give him a bit of a preacher. He's feeling a little beside himself. Okay. Be nice if I could find some more preacher ammo. Actually, I'm down to 9 now. or sorry, 11 with the 2 in the chamber. So I do love this Preacher. If I could run around with this and have unlimited ammo, it would be a fantastic little session. Quick sneak again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Now the zombies appear to be spawning out the water, I think. It's quite cool. Doesn't seem to be anything in the way of munitions or anything in that lower level. Can't believe that. There must be something down there. There's a zombie right under me at the moment. There's a Luger. I don't want a Luger yet. I quite like the Webley for pistols. I find the Webley's quite a reliable pistol. It's pretty good for headshots. It's also pretty good for taking the zombies down if you miss a little bit. Sometimes you can kind of blow a zombie in half with a Webley, which is quite nice. Obviously it is a slow fire rate though, so if you're not that great a shot, you definitely don't want to use the Webley because it takes a while to fire. If you kind of rely on speed of bullets as opposed to accuracy, then you're probably going to want something like the Colt. He's gone downstairs. Seems to be retracing my steps. So these skulls above the head, I may have said this earlier, that indicates that we're getting close to the end of the level. These are the last few zombies. Those skulls will pop up. I think it's the last 3, or at least when I've seen it, it's been the last 3 anyway. Lovely bit of redness there. And one for the road. Come to Popper. Excellent. Beautiful stuff. Nice helmet popper, that one. Now we're into wave 3. Okay. So wave 3, wave 2. I thought, sorry, I got carried away there. I think I missed a wave in my mind. I think I thought I was on wave 3. I'm actually on wave 3 now. It was quite a busy wave 2, really. This is going to be busier. I won't get any special zombies as yet. I think specials kick in around wave 4 and 5, so you start to see different types of zombies. The ones that always manage to take me down are those guys that are sort of on fire and run at you screaming with a grenade high up in the air in their hand. They always manage to creep up on me when I'm not expecting it, or when I'm right next to one of my mines or something I put there. They seem to be pretty good at timing that. The other common thing I do in this is I'll put mines down and I'll back myself into a corner, and I might have accidentally chucked down a dynamite or something at some point, and then I'll normally be standing next to the bloody thing when one of those things runs in and blows me up, or another zombie runs in and gets blown up by it, taking me down. So I need to be a bit more aware when I'm placing stuff, what I'm placing and how close I am in proximity to it. It doesn't look too busy at the moment. It's going to get busier than this for sure. Oh, come on, get it together, man. That's better. It's getting a little busier there. 500 through that achievement halfway. Oh, lovely. Oh, got some close quarters action now. I'll move on. Time to hit the road. Oh, that looked like ammo there. I think that was the sniper ammo I'm going to need. Look at this guy, a bit of a Preacher. Takes me now. Oh, I must have run into a corner where I got Preacher ammo at some point and didn't realise. I think it's that corner just past back there actually. So I'm going to get into my camping spot, get my bacon out and my cup of tea. Sit here for a little bit, pick some of these guys off, hopefully get them to channel down this walkway. Okay. Lovely stuff. It's really key to use that brief sense to get those, those quick kills. As I said, it does slow down the zombies lumbering, which allows you to have more chance of getting an accuracy shot on, their skulls, if you like, or more satisfying kills as such. But it's a fantastic little game, this. A lot of people complained because they felt a bit cheated because they had Sniper Elite version 2, and obviously the campaign for this is pretty much Sniper Elite version 2 with zombies. Obviously different storyline, different levels, and different kind of enemy layout with your stuff. But I think it's a fantastic game. I don't feel in any way cheated by this game because I knew what I was walking into. I knew it was a PC mod developed from Sniper Elite version 2, and it does what it says on the box. Zombie horde killing action, both in campaign and when you're playing co-op or solo against the computer. Oh, lead colostomy. That looked painful. Got a zombie directly below me. Everyone won't land on. Kick that guy over. I do like the melee in this. You can actually spend some of the time, if you've got singles running around, you just run around kicking them over and save yourself bullets. Probably going to need to do that if I ever get into the later levels, I expect, because ammo will probably dry up at some point. Maybe. Oh, that was a nice double. Oh, triple. 3 hat pops in a row. Hats off to the man, baby. Hat trick. Oh, I blew the combo. 2 misses in a row. Come on, 3rd time. Yes. Jet Mountain. That reminds me of the old Shogun Assassin movie, which was obviously made up of a series of Japanese baby cart movies. They kind of edited it into one movie. You had about 10 minutes of the first movie and an hour and 20 minutes in the second movie, but it was a samurai movie where the guy would push around this little baby cart with his son. The Emperor had sent some assassins to his house to kill him off. I think because of something he said, they didn't agree anymore or something, and he then became this Ronin who wanted to avenge his wife and roam around with his son in this baby cart, hence baby cart series. But in this movie, anyway, getting to the point, is lots of gushing blood, and there's gallons of blood in this movie. It's not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. It was originally banned way back in 1980 when they put the movie together out of the 2 episodes of the Baby Cart series, or the 2 movies of Baby Cart, if you like. But absolutely fantastic movie. If you're into gore, martial arts, it's a fantastic film to watch. It is subtitled, but it's actually subtitled quite well. There is a dubbed version that's also very good, so I think you can turn on dubbing in the DVD versions. I don't think it's on Blu-ray yet. If it is, I'll be picking it up because I absolutely love it to bits. But that's Shogun Assassin if you've never seen it. Well worth a look. But these shots on some of these zombies when you take their heads off just reminds me of that movie. Okay. So down to the last one here on a bit of an ammo run. Try and work out what things are. Wave 4 is definitely going to pick up. I don't think Wave 3... Maybe the zombies were just spaced out more. I didn't think Wave 3 was that bad, actually. I think because I kept moving around, it kind of kept them separated and kept them being less of a threat to me. It really doesn't look like they've put anything down here at all for ammo. So it looks like all the ammo and stuff I'm ever going to get is up top. Which is not so great, because I'm going to lose my Preacher at some point. And I do like my Preacher. I'm going to stick with that Webley. I do like the Webley. So stay as we are. Got one guy left. Put him out of misery with the Webley. Excellent. And now we're into Wave 4. This is where things start to get pretty serious, from my experience. Give those guys a trip line to play through. They'll come up behind me there. Let's see what I can take out from here. It's not a great position, this, actually, looking at it. I'm very close quarters to that explosion. Probably not a good thing. A couple of headshots there. Oh, missed the 3rd one. Got that one. Oh! Someone must have been coming up the stairs. Yeah, they're coming pretty quick here. Torso still standing, gushing blood everywhere. Excellent. Hilarious stuff. So I'm going to make a move. I'm going to get that tent out again, get the bacon down and get camping. Oh, just got out of my view. Oh, I've got some company, quite close quarters. Oh, lovely headshot. There we go, excellent. I think I'm going to move on here, things are getting a bit tight. Ultimately, I'd love to get past level 5 of this solo. I haven't managed to do that yet in any of these maps. Oh, nice one. They're getting pretty busy there. Pretty busy. I'm getting a few stragglers here and there. Really need to keep my eyes open now on what's coming. Oh, excellent. I got one of my landmines there. Quick reload. I need to be a bit quicker at getting these headshots if I'm going to stay alive. Can't afford to miss. Give those guys something to play with there. Bit of a waste on one guy there, really. Oh, got past me. I nearly have some of that. Oh, decimated. That is a lot of zombies. Get that trip mine down. That's going to take down 6 of them. Excellent. 7. Cool. That'll do nicely. That'll thin the crowd a little bit. I've got them in my camping spot again. Let's see what I can take down. Oh, missed. Excellent. Again and again. Oh, nice. Yep, that'll do. Combo 13. Time to move on. I've got some company coming up my left there. Like I said, it's really key if you're going to survive in this solo. Keep on your toes. Keep checking your corners. Don't take anything for granted. The later the level, the less time you can spend in scope mode. You really don't want to be scoping more than 2 or 3 shots as things get, start to heat up. Because otherwise you're going to have something next to you beating you to death. And 2 of these guys, as I said, beating on you either side, you're pretty much going to be dead very quickly. Oh, that was a real skull smasher, that one. And again. Excellent stuff. See if I can make... Oh, sneaking up behind me. Time to get that emergency weapon out. The old creature, that comes in well handy. I've got 12 bullets for this thing at the moment. Time to get some sniper ammo. There we go, here's sniper ammo. Excellent. That'll take me up to 100 rounds for my sniper again. Plenty of killing power for zombies. Quick traipse round. Got full grenades, so there's some grenades up there I can still use. No more mines though, unfortunately. Mines are quite a good defence at those screaming guys that run at you with the grenades in the air that are kind of on fire. Obviously as long as you're not standing too close to them, which I generally tend to be doing when those things come. Just luck of the draw, I guess. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of ammo places here. Quite a brutal little level, this one. Oh, there we go, some landmines. Excellent. That was the last of the landmines, that appears. Keep on my toes. Nothing in there. Just trying to scope out where everything is, because things are going to start really getting mental after level 4. And I really don't want to get caught out. I desperately want to get to level 6 or wave 6. I probably won't make it, I suspect, but I will die trying. And what I'll do is I'll say very quickly a big thanks for everyone that's watching. I will be back with plenty more zombie action in the not too distant future. I've actually got some 4-player co-op to post, a good 4 maps worth and a good few minutes worth as well, so I'll be chucking up some more zombie horde action co-op 4-player in the not too distant future for your enjoyment. Please do remember to rate and subscribe if you'd be kind enough. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to click that sub button anytime. Obviously I'm doing this as a hobby, but also it's nice to get some viewers as well to make it worth my while. I love playing games, I love watching back what I play, and I do try to keep it entertaining from a gameplay perspective especially. bit of a hardcore gamer in some respects, not self-proclaimed, but I play a lot of veteran and a lot of the harder modes of campaigns. I very rarely will walk into a campaign in normal mode. I find that due to my sort of gaming experience, it's just too easy for me to do that. I generally do have to go for the harder levels. That's not me being, you know, big-headed. It's just me being honest with you. Lovely stuff. Same with driving games. I generally have to raise the level up. So anyway, I say once again, big thanks for watching. I will be back again soon with some more gaming action on King Lizzard's Game Lounge. Just in case I die abruptly, I will cut this at the point I die, so that's why I'm leaving the message now. I look pretty stupid if I survive through round 6, I guess, but I don't know, maybe I'm kind of guessing what's... Oh shit! Yeah, okay, that's exactly why I was leaving the message, because I figured that crap would happen. Took me eye off the ball. Anyway, I'll be back again soon.